Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Melbourne magic really can come from some unexpected sources. Today we thought we'd highlight the upset artist of the Australian Open in week 1. These are the players who turned the draw down under, upside down. Launching our list, Elise Mertens. She made her Melbourne main draw debut a very memorable one. Since failing to qualify for the 2017 Australian Open, Elise has jumped 90 spots in the rankings to her current rank of number 37. The 22-year-old Belgian beat 22nd seeded Daria Gavrilova and Elisa Cornet to reach her first Grand Slam quarterfinal without permitting a single set. The number 1 Belgian, who sometimes trains with her tennis hero Kim Clijsters, back home in Belgium, warmed up for Melbourne by successfully defending her Hobart title. Elise rode a 9-match winning streak into the Australian Open quarterfinals.
Race on a brutally hot day here in Melbourne between the two opponents, but it is Mertens who is...
At number 4, how about 15-year-old Marta Kochak? Arriving in Melbourne ranked number 521, departed a future star. Marta is the 2017 Australian Open Girls Champion, and she showed that she is ready for the big time, becoming the youngest woman in 21 years to contest a Grand Slam third-round match. The Ukrainian qualifier posted an 11-match winning streak in Melbourne, including her 2017 title run, before bowing to compatriot Elina Svitolina in the third round. Marta really showed the skills of a future star. Oh, and then there was touch artist Su-Wei. She comes in at number 3 on our surprise list. The 2-time Grand Slam doubles champion reached the Melbourne 4th round a full 10 years after she made the round of 16 as a qualifier, losing to Justine Henin. This time, the 32-year-old from Chinese Taipei used her magic hands and astute angles to topple Wimbledon champion Garbiñe Muguruza and former Wimbledon finalist Aga Radwanska. On a blistering hot day, Shea confounded 2-time Grand Slam champ Muguruza in straight sets. She backed up that victory, befuddling Radwanska with shots like these.
Gee, that's a well-constructed point.
Shea pushed 2016 champ Angelique Kerber to 3 sets before falling in what was a phenomenal match. At number 2, a man named Tennis made an inspired stand for American tennis. Arriving in Melbourne just 2 ATP main draw victories in his career, the 26-year-old Tennis became just the 2nd man in the last 20 years to reach the Australian Open quarterfinals in his Melbourne debut when he outlasted number 5 seeded Dominic Thiem. All this from a man who was ranked number 660 in the world just 3 years ago. Tennis's tremendous run includes straight-set victories over Jeremy Chardy and Stan Wawrinka. Kind of left him wondering if all this was a dream. And his unlikely upset surge left his mom elated and a little banged up. Seems that Tennis's mom and a group of friends were watching Tennis's match in the basement when she fell into a pool table, jumping up and down for joy. Turns out she cracked a rib. Fortunately, both mother and son are doing great now.
A journeyman, a man who's tried to qualify.
And finally, topping our list, boy, if you didn't see this kid play, you're missing it. Yung-Chun. The 21-year-old Chung became the first Korean player, man or woman, to reach a Grand Slam quarterfinal when he shocked Novak Djokovic in straight sets. Chung joined elite company. Along with Roger Federer and Marat Safin, he is only the 3rd man to defeat Djokovic in straight sets at Melbourne Park. In just his 3rd Australian Open appearance, Chung defeated both Zverev brothers, including wearing down 4th-seeded Sasha Zverev in 5 sets before stunning Novak. Months after he won his first title at the next-gen ATP Finals in Milan, Chung will face Tennys Sandgren for the 2nd time this month with a spot in the Australian Open semifinals on the line. Chung beat Sandgren in their only prior meeting in Auckland, and that happened earlier this month.
Too good.
Former #1 Novak says Chung is a future top 10 player. And it's going to be fun to watch the season develop for all these surprise players. Boy, some great tennis happening at the Australian Open. That's it for now, everybody. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.